A fine afternoon for baseball at Turner Field. It's the Marlins and the Braves, and it's coming up next. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Getaway Day, the finale of this three-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hi again, everybody, with Dave Campbell and Eric Harris by my side. Matt Vasgersian getting you set for what should be a good contest. And Soup, let's hand the honors to you first. What are you watching in this one?
Well, I think we can keep an eye on our pitching matchup here. Two excellent starters get the ball in this one, so runs could be coming at a premium.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Logan Morrison will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway from Turner Field as the first pitch misses this afternoon, taken for ball one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. Number 26 for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, and you want to talk about getting off to a fast start. We're only 2 pitches into the ball game, and it's already 1-0. That's what you call making an early statement.
Chris Coughlin will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Down in front of this one, and it's fouled down the line at first. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Prado moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
And you start to get to the point in the year where you say, look, this guy's pitched a lot of innings so far this year. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys back off his workload a bit here in this final month.
Ronnie Belliard will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
Michael Stanton will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Ball 1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Two and 0.
Trying for that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it. That might be a message early from the home plate umpire saying you're not going to get that this afternoon.
Two-0 count, the pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's struggling, you worry more about strikes than you worry about base runners. And I think that was the situation there.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And you can tell they didn't want to give him much of a shot at anything there. We'll probably see a lot of that going forward.
Omar Infante will dig in here. First pitch coming. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 18 has got it, and the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the Logan Morrison round tripper. Home half of the first coming up from Turner Field. It's now 1-0 Florida. Now the starting lineup on your screen for the Atlanta Braves as announced by manager Freddie Gonzalez. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Cousins is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Martin Prado will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Buck has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
And after showing him a couple pitches away, he does a good job of coming in with a fastball to tie him up, and he gets the easy pop-up.
Brian McCann will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves nothing. John Buck leads things off now in the top half of the second. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and Buck is down on strikes for the first out.
Boy, and a good change up there on 2-2 and even a better location. This thing looks like it starts out belt high and then it just slowly works its way down below the knees. You cannot throw that thing any better.
Scott Cousins will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
This time of year is actually an important time for these young players. Time to find out what they can do, maybe a dress rehearsal for next year. That's a good at-bat there.
Chris Volstad will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Logan Morrison will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Thought this might have a chance off the bat as it gets past the right fielder and allows him to get in with a double.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he's trying to pick up RBI number 39 if he could drive in this guy from scoring position.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, and that's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Number 18 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves nothing. Carlos Pena will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and foul tip straight back off the catcher's mask, and that cannot be a pleasant feeling. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup, and he'll be even more out in front.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. He's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Jason Hayward will take his first cut to the ball game here. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Oh, he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And this one is a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season. And the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Dan Ugla will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. And he takes ball one.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a swing and a miss by Ugla as he's sent down on strikes for out number 1.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Brandon Hicks will get his first opportunity now. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Brian Ma will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. Cabrera is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Mike Stanton. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, 2 at-bats and 2 walks for him so far. Sometimes in your scouting report, you highlight guys that you will not let beat you. And it's pretty obvious they want no part of him at the plate.
Omar Infante will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Runner goes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Oh, a tough play. And this is something you don't want to see. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that he was going to try to play through the hamstring injury, but it certainly looks from up here that he's re-aggravated it somehow. Alex Gonzalez will come in as the new third baseman now following the injury. John Buck will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's a swing and a miss, and Buck gets behind 0-2 now.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And if he doesn't block that thing, both runners move up.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Chris Medlin digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you always love to start an inning against the opposing pitcher, but you doubly love it when he makes a first pitch out. That's the best of both worlds there.
Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Martin Prado will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
One and two.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Infante is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Scott Cousins will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And now we see the time is called as he appears to be a little shaken up down there. Chris Volstagg will stand in. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And I don't understand what he's doing here. He's just got to throw the fastball and go right at him.
Here comes the 2-0. On the ground down the first base line. And Pena will take it over to the bag to record the out. Logan Morrison will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one. Gets out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And this is low, ball 1.
And falling behind, guys, really hasn't been the problem to this point. It's the pitch location that's let him down.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Cabrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and the Fish have taken a 4-2 lead. And while we have a moment, let's check out the National League slate here today. It's brought to us by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Brian Peterson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 17,
Brian McCann will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
On the ground to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So one away now for Carlos Pena. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That's a foul ball.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Jason Hayward will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ronnie Belliard will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, where is the bat speed?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk, so I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
One out, nobody on. And that misses for ball 4.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he started peeking over at that on-deck circle because it was pretty clear that he didn't want any part of this guy.
Michael Stanton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And even though that guy on first had stolen a base earlier, I was watching there, and he had no lead at all that time.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering, and he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And he might take another pitch or two here. Give that guy on first a chance to steal his way into scoring position.
Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Ugla is there, and the side is retired. When we come back, Dan Ugla will be the one to start things off. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. And there indeed is Dan Ugla now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
And boy, you talk about a guy getting himself in a groove. How about 10 in a row he's retired now? He's just making it look easy.
Brendan Hicks will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Sliced down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. Sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
One pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And that pitch up there, it looks so inviting, but very difficult to get on top of.
Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit.
And it's been a few innings since they've had their last base runner here. That'll snap a string of 10 straight that he'd retired till just now.
Alex Gonzalez will stand in for the first time here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
This is an instant where he just got caught flat-footed there, and they're able to put the tag on him.
Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looks tempting up there, but he's got to hold off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And he gets under a curveball that time as this is lifted in the air out to left. Number 17 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Eric O'Flaherty will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. John Buck will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
One-0 pitch now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, and this one's off the plate away, so he can't generate any torque or any power. And this one just becomes a simple ground out here.
Brian Peterson will take his cuts now. First pitch to him. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, trying to come inside with the fastball, but this doesn't get in as far as he probably would have liked. And this ball gets shot right back up the middle.
Chris Volstagg will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt at strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Logan Morrison will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on the way. And he'll take a first pitch strike here. Maybe buy his pitcher a moment or two. It's 0-1.
And that's a simple little courtesy there at the plate. It goes a long way showing your pitcher that I've got your back.
That's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Maybe the luck of the Irish there. I think that's a ball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 2. And the call's been made for a pinch hitter now as Nate McLouth has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Boy, and anytime you can turn to a guy with double-digit home runs on your bench, now that's a luxury to have.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 1-0 on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And in a two-run game here, you don't want to walk a guy leading off an inning. You want to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
You know, he's only got 2 strikeouts in the game so far, but he's really done a nice job of keeping guys off balance, and that's been the big key for him.
Melky Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a ball lined to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
And there's an old baseball axiom. It doesn't matter how you get the 27 outs. You just got to get them. This is hit hard, but this is going to wind up being just one of those 27 outs.
Martin Prado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Two runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Scott Proctor is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Chris Coghlan will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And now with the new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ronnie Belliard will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's the full count offering. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Changeup down in the zone, and that's such a tough pitch to lay off 3-2, but you see him just keep his hands back there in time, and he's able to work the walk out of him.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Comes set, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Yeah, late swing on the fastball that time. Almost worked out for him, but this finds that big glove down there at first.
Michael Stanton will be the batter. fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Brian McCann will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
That misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Now you got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
Carlos Pena will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Belliard is there to make the play, and the slugger Pena is retired on just 1 pitch.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Jason Hayward will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And even though he's been sharp on the mound, I'm guessing he may need some help from that bullpen before this one's said and done.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Three and one now as that misses down and in. The 3-1 is on the way. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
And he will look at a called third strike as Earl Hendricks might have missed one there, but that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, still down by a count of 4-2. Pitching change for you now as we'll see the left-hander George Sherrill come on. Omar Infante will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
One more strike.
Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, when you're struggling to stay in the ball game, the one thing you cannot do is give your opponents extra base runners. Unearned runs could be fatal at this point.
John Buck will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Brian Peterson will stand in. A base hit his first time around. right after him on the inside corner for strike one. From the stretch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, he gets the call, but you don't want to make a steady habit of leaving that slider there.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
The location may have let him down a little that time. McCann's setting up over the outside part of the plate, but this leaks back over the middle. That spells trouble when that happens.
Chris Volstad will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out.
And if you want to make it as a major league player, you've got to be able to know your role. That's a perfect sacrifice there. Now we'll see if they can cash it in.
Logan Morrison will try it again. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. First pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
And now you got to think a base hit here would effectively end it.
Swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Dan Uggla will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
And here in the 8th inning, he's amazingly still just 2 over the minimum.
Come on, Dan.
And this is fouled straight back. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Brandon Hicks will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
Pitch on the way. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
Into a curveball there as it's hit high and deep out to left field. And out of here! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless, he'll depart with the lead. Randy Choate will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Alex Gonzalez will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Brooks Conrad will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The first offering, and he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Melky Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
Two out with the man at first. Now the pitch, and that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Braves draw a bit closer courtesy of the solo home run. On to the 9th inning from Turner Field. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Scott Lineblum come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris Coghlan get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. When you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt, that's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Grounded, foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And now a look at what's coming up in the bottom half of inning number 9. As you see there, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up, so they'll at least have the right part of the lineup to try and get that tying run home. Ronnie Belliard will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. I mean, that one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Toward second. Swing and a shot toward right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Good job here of driving this pitch the other way. He may have gotten a bit too much of it, though, as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Michael Stanton will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here's a ground ball to first. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 3. Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Martin Prado will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Braves dugout. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw over by Belliard, 1 away.
2 outs away from picking up the save here, but now he's got to face the number 3 and 4 hitters, so it's not going to be easy for him.
Brian McCann will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
One out, nobody on. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
So the Braves down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the resurgent first baseman, Carlos Pena. Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And if he can finish this one off, that would be save number 16 on the year.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Splitter, 2-2.
Tough to lay off, especially when he's looking for the final strike of the ball game.
Now a ball chopped up the line to first. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, this game went right down to the wire, but in the end, they were able to just hold on and walk away victorious.
Gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Logan Morrison. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in the ball game was pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. Post-game highlights are next. We'll see you next time from Atlanta.